Hello everyone. Can you guys hear us? Please let us know in the chat.
Yeah.
We hope that we can see Twitch and YouTube chat as well. But just in case, I'm watching my phone too. Yeah, we got a Seems good from.
Cool, awesome.
Cool, thank you.
So
thank you all.
Let us know if the game sound is too
loud,
loud or anything like that.
Let us know.
We will adjust the sound just in case if anything comes up. But yeah, hey everyone, and welcome to our next dev stream. Quite a while. I'm Gergő from Nyoko Games, and
I'm Patrick. We are both doing PR here at Neocore. And yeah, this time around we are going to take a look at Knight's Tale's latest patch, which was released last Thursday. Last Thursday, and added the entire first act of the game, as well as a lot of side missions, a few playable heroes, a huge upgrade to Camelot, and many more things.
Yeah. And for this stream, I think we're gonna play through like 2 maps or something like that, like one campaign map and one side mission. We're gonna show you all the new updates. Please ask any questions. We are here to answer all the questions that comes up. We already read a lot of feedback that you guys sent us in the last few days, and bug reports as well. And thank you so much for that. Thank you very much for sending us all these reports and feedback. Means a lot to us, and we are already working on on the new patch, and the stream will be like a bit more than an hour, I think, and it will be available on YouTube and Twitch. You can watch it back if you miss this one.
Yeah, we will upload the one
as always. So we are seeing Twitch and YouTube comments as well, right?
Okay. Like, at least I hope so. It's set up that way, but I hope there's no sort of bug in the system.
Yeah. So for the stream, I already completed the first 2 missions, because those are kind of similar, because those are tutorial missions. So
and they were in the game previously. So let's just take a look at something new.
Yeah, we had Mordred, Serkei, and Lady Dindrin in our party right now. We are after, just in case, we are after the Kingston map and the Camelot tutorial, and the next map is the Bridge of Sorrows, which is the 3rd kind of story map. It's the 3rd map and the last map before our adventure map opens up a little bit with more side missions and random maps. And I mean, it would make sense to just look at Camelot first. And what?
1 second, I'm just gonna adjust the camera a little bit, so that our face is in the picture.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I'll try not to move.
No, it's fine. It's just that our foreheads were off.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the roundtable was one of the new additions. Yeah. And this is basically our main building. It's a very important building for the final game. It wasn't in the latest patch, and I've seen, I mean, as you go through your missions and as you progress the story, you're gonna unlock more and more heroes. And this slot here, even if it's 12, because the roundtable is 12, it's based on the knightly tales of Arthur, and it's usually 12 heroes, right?
Yep.
12 knights. So you can have 12 heroes here, but also additional idle heroes here, or idle heroes. Idle heroes, and so the roundtable is very important for hero management and for kingdom management, I think. So yeah, basically the function of the roundtable is to manage your hero roster, as well as pass some laws and decrees that will allow you to sort of balance your some say economy, because you have 2 main resources for Camelot. One of them is gold, the other one is building resources. But by passing some of these degrees and laws, it will allow you to, for example, convert some gold into building resource, or vice versa, depending on which one you need at the moment. Yeah, I mean, And this is also like not a final version of it. It's totally possible that we're gonna have a lot of decrees, a lot of loads that are not yet in the game, and then will be added later. I'm gonna load a save file a little bit later, just to show you guys like an example for a decree or a low, what they mean. But yeah, also we still have our buildings like the merchant that were in the previous patch. Although now you can buy potions for your heroes, which is very necessary for some of the missions. I think at every restock you will have like 5 healing potions. Only have 2 here because I already bought some for my heroes. As you can see, like all of them have like 2 healing potions for the next mission. I think it's a necessary thing to do. Maybe for your ranged characters, you can buy like AP booster potions.
Yeah, there's some cool tricks with it. So like if your attacks or abilities are based on current AP or something, like the one Sir Ivan has, who is not currently in our roster, but you will meet him later in the game.
Right.
So yeah, boosting his AP for one attack is very beneficial in many situations.
Right. And hospice is the place where you heal your heroes if they lose vitality, and I think the crypt is one of the new buildings as well. This is basically a hall of heroes where you can check your fallen knights or fallen heroes. Obviously, we are very early in the game, so we don't have anyone dead yet. But if someone dies, basically one of these slots fill up with a rest in peace section, and then you can just hover over your mouse and then check all the details of that character. So it's pretty handy, and
I think we are still lagging a bit, so can we do the
let's just
thing again?
check it.
Sorry, apparently we are lagging a little bit, so but we are fixing it right now. Just go to details on top. And okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
And this should do it. Yep, much better.
Much better, yeah. Okay, so the adventure map is here. This is obviously your world map throughout your game, and it's only a tiny section that we unlock. This is basically Act 1 section of the whole world map. The final one will be much larger.
Yeah, we are going to have 4 acts in total in Nightstale. What you see on the screen right now is only the map of the first act. Later on in the game, we will journey to other parts of Camelot, so to say, looking for King Arthur. But yeah, let's just not spoil anything else just yet, and take a look at what's at the Bridge of Sorrows, where we run into a familiar figure from the first Kingstone map. We are meeting with Sir Balan here. Oh yeah, just test the audio too. Oh yeah, and we are supposed to be having some sound now. Cool. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, feedback, comments, just let us know in the chat. We will try to answer as many of them as possible, but if we cannot answer them for any reason, still drop them in the comments and we will try to get back to you later. Of course.
Some voiceover is missing because obviously we are in early access. We are adding voiceovers as we develop the game, so this patch is missing some of those, but you will have a notification for that.
But yeah, we are currently seeing a conversation between Sir Balin and Sir Balan, who are brothers according to the lore.
And that traits kind of reflect that.
Later on, if you choose to recruit the both of them to your round table, they unlock a pretty interesting mechanic. So if they are in your party at the same time, they all get some bonuses and some, so to say, debuffs or disadvantages through the party.
Okay. Yeah, so Demrias asks, who is your favorite recruitable character? I think from this current roster, Sir Ivan is very powerful. I don't want to give you guys tips, but yeah, he's a bit broken, I guess.
It's good.
He's OP. So regarding, character mechanics, Sir Ivan.
Yeah.
Regarding personality, I think Sirke is a bit funny because he was super weak when we first released the game. Sirke was kind of
not okay.
Not okay, yeah. so I think besides the game mechanics and being OP or not OP, I think Sirke is a favorite one because it's kind of like, the knight who tries to be, a champion, but always like finishes the mission with 1 HP. So
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, this is one of those rare missions where you can have 5 characters. Usually, when you find a new hero on a campaign map or on a side map, you can have 5 heroes. But the general rule is that it's most of the maps go with 4 heroes. Okay, so yeah.
And just one more thing about the favorite recruitable character question. I really like Sir Tristan. Based on just his design. I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to say what he looks like or anything. But his story is great as well as his design. And his abilities too, basically. So based on the characters that are available right now, I would say Sir Tristan is pretty good too.
Okay, so we will have our first ambush here as we enter the castle.
How do you know that?
I played it a few times.
Oh.
Yeah. But this one's an easy one. It's kind of like a warm-up point. I usually just go Overwatch with Mordred and go Overwatch as well with Sir K. And then only go Overwatch with Sir Balan here, so just kill a few enemies here. Or just damage them, so the Overwatch will finish them off. Yeah, and Sir Balin is a Vanguard character, which means that he can just place traps all over the place. It's a very good skill, I would say.
Yeah, I love the traps, honestly, because it allows you to play defensively, but still deal a lot of damage.
Yeah.
What I really like to do, and I completed the first, my first playthrough of this new patch, was with Mordred basically acting as a tank or sort of bait, so that the enemies attack him, but Balin just hiding there in the backlines and placing the traps.
Yeah.
And it has the potential to deal like up to 30 or more than 30 damage if you place all your traps correctly in a round. So that's pretty OP, I would say.
Yeah. Also, this is a nice way to just use the cleave ability for Sir K, because like it's a cool AoE attack.
Yeah, that's a 19 damage cleave right there.
Yeah. Okay, and then let's just kill this corner, Lost Corner. These are like hundreds kind of enemies. Okay.
It's fine.
It
might be like medium. Just keep it open, I think. Just drag it to the other screen.
Yeah. Okay.
And yeah, this is the first fight of the many that we are going to have on this map. I would say this is pretty challenging, especially for like a third map. But like we've heard this from players as well. So if you guys have any sort of feedback about map difficulty or like enemy difficulty, please just let us know. We are aware of some of them, of course, but there's always room for new feedback.
Yeah, obviously, game will be balanced like a dozen times before release. Yeah. So if there's an encounter which is kind of bit too hard, then we're gonna balance it. Also, like overall, the game probably will be a bit easier when we release it. So
I mean, we're gonna have multiple difficulties.
Totally,
so that's
so
nice thing.
We have a campfire here, but I'm not gonna use it. By the way, with the campfires, you can restore HP or armor, but not gonna use it yet because we're in a good spot yet. Okay.
So that's an optional encounter.
Optional encounter, but it's not that hard, so we can do it. It's an ambush as well.
Almost every map, I think, has like these sort of optional encounters that are not really required to complete the mission, but always like grant you some pretty nice pieces of loot or like some gold experience, etc.
Yeah.
Like it's worth a try. Almost every time. Sometimes you die, but then there's always reload. I mean, if you choose to go to black mode.
I would say if you need a very good item or relic armor or something for your character if you don't have any, then I think it's a good thing to just try to do a bit more of the optional encounter because there might be a chest or two if you finish them. So there's always a chance for some cool loot.
Definitely.
Yeah. Let's see. I mean, I can make some traps here because why not?
We have a question. How did you get the idea to make Mordred the main character? I think I can answer it.
Okay.
So basically, I don't know if you're familiar, but we had some King Arthur themed games way back, like when the studio was still very young. I mean, the studio is still like 15 years old, but back in the beginnings, we had the King Arthur role-playing war games, sorry. And basically, ever since then, the producers and the narrative designers were talking about how we could continue the story or how we could create another King Arthur themed game. And basically, this was like sort of break room talk, or like anyone just has a coffee, they might be talking about the next King Arthur game. And this came up in a conversation like, what if we picked up where the old tales of the Arthurian myths just left off? Arthur and Mordred killed each other at Camelot. But what happens after, nobody knows. So we decided to take a spin on that. And what if the death of Arthur corrupted the land? How would you go about cleansing it all? And for that, you will need someone who can kill Arthur, and who better to kill Arthur again than the person who killed him the first time. So basically, that's the short story of how Mordred came to be our main character. And I think we have a pretty nice story on our hands in terms of like the narrative of the game, as well as the environment.
Yeah, we are planning to do 4 acts, and right now you can play most of Act 1. I mean, probably there will be more random missions in the next patch, but right now you can play through Act 1 of the story, and there will be 4 acts. Obviously, there will be new factions in each act, new map settings. If you say, I mean, the scenery will change. And we just completed this random encounter, and I think it is time to go and use our armor, because the armor kind of so we got like 2 armor points. And let's just, it's a good time to just show you guys the updated minimap.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Because, it's changed entirely. I think the first iteration was just like a very basic
prototype. Blocky, yeah.
It was a prototype, kind of like what school RPG would look like. Right now, you can just see all the points of interest, all the quest objectives, and the overall layout is better as well. Okay, so nothing in the stables. Let's just explore a bit more of this castle.
Let's just take one of the key encounters or quest encounters.
This one is a key encounter.
Another point of interest, which is the shrine. Okay. Sometimes they are random, but if sometimes the effects are unknown. But if you have enough, I think it's called spellcrafting right now.
Yeah.
If you have enough of one stat, you will be able to check what the effect will be. They can be harmful, they can be beneficial, and it's up to you to decide who takes the chance to get the effect.
Yeah. Okay, so this is one of those encounters where you can deploy your heroes before the encounter starts. Obviously, I could put some of my heroes here or somewhere else. It depends on the encounter. I mean, there are some points here, but or is it? No, it's just the border. Yeah. So this encounter has two deployment zones, but I just changed the basic setup. Like my tanks and DPS characters go first, and then the range characters will be in the background. And so let's just tank with Mordor. Mordor is obviously he's a tank character, so I usually use him just to start the battle. And
that's what you see there for with like 60 HP and like what 8 armor you have?
Yeah.
Or 7? My eyesight is terrible.
Okay, and these encounters are members of the Lost faction. So some of them will look like this one when you kill them.
Yep.
And it means that they're gonna resurrect after 3 turns.
If you wanna check out which characters have this reanimation ability or like passive, I would say, you can just hover over the characters and press control.
Yeah, so this is basically a tooltip for all the enemies, characters, and
and you can see every bit of stat they have in here. So like if you try to apply a bleed effect to an undead undead character, of course that's not gonna work because they're undead and they don't have blood.
Yeah, this is reanimation, right?
The reanimation is the passive that if they die, they turn into this sort of pile of bones.
Yeah. Also, hey everyone in the chat, and thanks for joining or watching our stream. We are playing Garden Night's Tale and the latest patch, which came out on Thursday. So play through a few missions and answer questions. So feel free to ask anything. Hopefully we can answer.
Yeah. Sadly, I'm still getting crashes in the first mission after recruiting, but before the release, I didn't have these problems. I think we are aware of this bug that some players experience. Someone already posted it in our Discord.
Depends on the bug, I think. Yeah, if you let us know about it, we're gonna use it.
We will investigate it and try to fix it. While we at it, let me just plug our Discord channel. The link to it is like down in the description under our Twitch stream. You can just join the Discord whenever, join the conversation. We already got like a couple hundred people on there, and we're gonna talk about the game in there. You can chat with us directly. If you have any sort of feedback, there's a separate channel for that too. Basically like a pretty good community that we are inviting everyone to join. So join our Discord channel. Good to see you guys back on track. I hope some bad comments didn't discourage you. No,
absolutely not. I mean,
we heard them.
We heard them. Obviously, we are sorry not updating the game every week or something.
Yeah.
We were very busy working on the game, so this is hopefully you guys like the result. That's I think the most important thing. We are very busy working on it right now, so don't have to worry about no updates or anything like that.
Yeah. Charlotte, yeah, he says he already wrote on Discord. Okay, thank you. Then I think that was you who I remembered mentioning this bug. Sorry, I'm not very good with names.
Yeah, if you posted any bug reports or feedback on Discord on any of the Discord channel, then it's noted for sure. Yeah.
Yep.
But we are monitoring all our social sites, so if you guys post stuff on Facebook or Twitter, we see that too, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just get back on this encounter. Obviously, it's okay right now.
Not very okay, but he's fine.
Yeah, that's.
He's gonna be fine, I think.
Yeah. That just.
There's like 2 more enemies or something.
Yeah, it's not a difficult one. We should be full with HP and armor before the last encounter because that's a bit tricky. But it was a lot harder in the beta.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell a bit about it when we reach that part. Yeah, Turkey obviously has all the AP, but
build stage possibly be in the next big update. I would say it's like 99%.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's the plan.
We haven't released the roadmap yet for the next roadmap.
Yeah.
Which is just mentioned, it's coming in the next few days, hopefully. Just finalizing, the details. Don't wanna post stuff that's not true. And yeah, the stage is planned for the next update. That's one of the plans. Obviously, it's coming, so excited to have Sage characters finally, because you can find Sage items already in the game since the first release, I think.
I think you were able to find Sage and Vanguard as well. That was a bit weird, but yeah.
I mean,
it's fine.
Sometimes
that's just a teaser for what's coming, basically.
Yeah. Okay, let's just. Oh, these are archers. Okay, I was busy like answering questions and talking. I haven't realized that I'm just overwatching against archers. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
I'll just kill them.
They're still winning.
Yeah.
I think you can get a clear shot on. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. It's not that difficult. I'm gonna show another new thing here. So yeah, let's just next turn, and let's just kill this crossbowman here, which will just a second. So I just kill this guy, and the battle should end after this. So if you only have like dead enemies, like dead lost,
if they're still waiting to be reanimated, then the battle will end.
Yeah, so you don't have to kill all these already fallen enemies at the end of the battle, which is very handy, I think. In the last patch,
sometime.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna use a potion. I'm weak.
Fine.
It's fine.
You're just in training.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's another thing on this map.
Yeah.
You just go to the bell.
No,
it's not that bell.
Gonna do the one of the main encounters first, and then depending on.
No, we shouldn't do it at all. I'm just saying that that was another optional encounter with that bell. Oh, you wanna do it? Okay.
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna. This is a tricky one because this building has a lot of entry points.
Yep.
Here and here. Let's do it here.
So yeah, the story is on this map that we have to purge basically this bridge and get rid of the lost in here. This is basically a bridge city or bridge keep guarded by Sir Balin.
Yeah.
And we are helping him to get rid of the lost. in here.
Okay, so maybe I should put circuit just to kill this crossbow very quickly.
Definitely.
And yeah, it should be enough. Okay, let's go here. Oops. Anyway. What did I do?
I think you just went into reserve AP. So yeah, that the blue button on the skill bar of each hero means that they will reserve all their remaining AP
Wanted to
and save it into save it for the next turn. You don't always get the full pool that you reserve, but you can get up to 3 AP for your next turn, so that you can get like more actions done later.
Yeah, I wanted to do Overwatch, but
it's fine.
It's fine.
One more question: what class will be Morgan Le Fay? Let's just not spoil that. He's a magic user. She's a magic user. Sorry. I'll just keep it at that.
Yeah. Okay.
Mystery.
Yeah.
We got some visitors.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, we still got a few enemies left, but
should be okay.
It should be okay. Yeah.
I was just playing some of the later maps, and this bridge map feels much easier after those maps.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, once you get to know the ins and outs, then it's like a bit easier.
Although, I mean, yeah.
But it's still a challenging map, I would say. Like, if you're like a new player playing Night Sale for the first time,
could be challenging. Yeah,
it could be challenging.
But it shouldn't, intimidate you.
Oh yeah.
Because it was designed to be challenging, and the final game will have like multiple difficulty settings for sure. Okay, so the main thing here is to keep Mordred above a certain amount of HP. Don't want to lose vitality with him.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, if you lose vitality, which is the green health bar, that means that it's like a permanent loss.
Yeah.
And if your vitality reaches 0, then the character dies, and you definitely don't want Mordred to die at all. Another question. There's some things like Lancelot's romance, Morgan's animosity, or Galad's Grey Hunt played somehow into the story. I mean, some parts of the classic, so to say, quote unquote legends, will be in the story, not like in explicit story wise, like you won't play through them, but they will appear here and there. So like there will be, for example, like events or maybe like some sort of side missions that mention that someone is hunting for the Grail, etc., etc. So we decided to go with a whole new story, a whole new, like not a whole new universe, but like sort of expand on the already existing myths.
Yeah.
And
just to mention it, so this is turn-based tactical RPG, so not a classic CRPG that you some of you might expect, like romances that you might find in games like Baldur's Gate or games like that. We are not planning to add that kind of detailed storytelling, because this is a first of all turn-based tactical game with role-playing and roguelike elements.
We're lagging a bit again.
Yeah, let's
just step out.
Yeah. Anyway, Okay. Yeah, so there's an optional ambush near the cathedral, but just skip it because it's just, you know, another battle. But
have you used the other campfire?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So. I hope so. Otherwise, it's gonna be a difficult fight.
Whatever, man. Just, it's just
We're just doing it.
Okay, so this one's a tricky battle because of two things. The first one is the totem here. Just the bone totem, it just spawns crossbowman in every second turn. So
yeah,
it's a evil little thing. And the designers were nice enough to just put this thing at the very end of the battle scene. The other thing is that as you progress through this linear, breach, zombies will just randomly spawn. Not randomly, but they will spawn, and you should have a character, spotting them, or they will be, very sudden. So the key to this battle is just, storm the totem and then kill everyone, and don't use Overwatch as much as in the previous battles.
Yeah. I didn't mean that last up we have romance with one of the characters, so more like, would that be a reference to Guinevere? Yeah, definitely there's a lot of references.
Sure.
Especially in like sort of these hidden, so to say. So if you like go to a statue, you can discover a bit of the lore, or there's like an event that pops up after a mission, and then there's a reference to one of these classical elements. But yeah, we try to incorporate a lot of these, references into our story, into our lore.
Okay, gonna use the armor breaking skill, or the power attack skill of Sir Balan. Very strong against these armored characters. So maybe
I think you just rush forward.
Yeah, and just hide. But
or maybe try to reveal the first zombie, because it's gonna be like somewhere around
there. With Sir we can hide and just move around the map. It's a good way to hide and let them come at you. But yeah, zombies will spawn here, so
they're gonna overwhelm you.
They're gonna overwhelm
4 to 6 turns.
Yeah, so I just keep dropping the traps here for that mini boss. Or yeah, we can see it's a mini boss at this point. Yeah,
it's rare.
It doesn't have the red skull here, but
yeah,
it's stronger than the usual enemies in this map.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to go without potions as much as I can.
I mean, rather use some potion than HP or like vitality, because I think the main key to beating this game right now in its current state is to try to lose as little vitality in a mission as possible.
Yeah.
Because like you can buy potions or like take another character with you, but healing, especially healing vitality, takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
And maybe money if you go for that. So managing your hit points is pretty vital.
Okay. Forgot Lady didn't drain.
Do the enemies see traps? So try to go around them, or are they invisible to them?
They try to go around the traps, that's for sure.
Try to go if they see them.
Yeah.
Some enemies have like this perception skill that allow them to see the traps.
Yeah.
But as I've said previously, sometimes you can just bait them into the traps. So like sending someone forward to the enemy is likely to attack, and just lay a line of traps in front of them. There we go, right into the traps. Yeah. Probably.
Okay, let's just progress. Yeah, should be fine from here on. Yes, the one of the previous iterations of this encounter had 2 of these totems.
Really?
So it was just spawning all these
wow.
like non-stop. Okay, so again, Cirque. Cirque is the problematic one.
Yes.
Yeah, you have a commoner here.
At least he's not gonna reanimate.
Yeah. Okay, so from this point, I think it's just you know.
Yeah, he's just going forward and trying to.
Forward, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this encounter could be very deadly if you're not prepared for it. Oh boy. Yeah, gonna ignore that guy.
Yeah, I think it's better to just kill him with yeah, Lindgren.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, how are you going to balance, for example, the stage? I assume they will have some sort of healing. Will it be limited permission? No, I think as things are standing now, ouch, that hurt.
Yeah.
So the stage will use the same AP based mechanics for all their spells, just like everyone else does for their spells. So if you take a stage with you, of course you have some offensive power, but much less than, let's say, like a marksman, who are all out on offense. But for that trade-off, you have some heals or like some extra armor. I'm not going to spoil other spells, but yeah, basically heals, armors, other utility spells. So it's basically like a trade-off. You get a bit less damage, but in turn you get some healing. So that's for you to decide which one fits your playstyle best.
Yeah. Okay, so potion with Mudra. And let's just do like Leroy Jenkins.
Basically, yeah. I mean, at this point, you can be sure that they're gonna attack Mordred and Balin, I think that's.
Yeah, it's Balan.
Balan, yeah.
Might have just attacked the bottom, but anyway. Okay, Cirque will be the background character here.
That's fine.
Okay.
How are you guys prepared for every single question? Second stream I participated in another event we were checking with the designer team. I have no idea what you have to make you confused. This is making us confused, for example. No, I mean, we try to prepare as much as possible. We played through the builds a couple of times each, I think. And basically,
yeah, we test the game a lot as well.
We had a lot of time to test, so say that. But yeah, there's of course a lot of things that are unsure, as it is still the early access. Some things are still left to be determined or discussed within the team. Some things will of course change based on player feedback.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think this is a pretty fortunate period for us because even if wow, cannot speak. Even if the answer is just we will check it with the designer team, it is like genuine because it's not because we do not know, it's just because things are still being worked out.
Yeah, I mean, balance is one thing that, will change definitely a lot of times because we play through all the new builds, all the new iterations. When the sage will be added, that kind of changes the whole thing. So we have to rebalance things again. So it will take time for sure.
Yeah.
And a lot of feedback is needed for a proper balance. All right.
Any news on Turkish language support? Not yet. Not yet anything that we can confirm. We are still looking at what languages will be in the final game, but in the previous period, we put more focus on the game itself, or like the mechanics, the maps, etc.
We can check like the Steam user base and the regions where they are joining in, and based on that we can put together a list on what languages are kind of needed. So we always use that as a very good point.
But of course, we've heard the
oh yeah, totally,
the requests for Turkish language in the game, so it might get added later down the line.
You are done, and only Turkey lose vitality because obviously.
Very good.
Yeah.
I mean that's just Turkey for you, I think.
Yeah. So yeah.
There's one more decision to be made. Are you planning to support it post-release like Martyr? Definitely. We got seasons planned. I think that was announced previously, so that's not a secret. So we've got like a sort of end game section after the campaign ends.
Yeah.
With more bosses, more encounters, more enemies, etc., that you can play through after finishing the 4 acts of the game, and the seasons will affect this end game part as things stand now. Maybe it will change. It will be changed in the future, but as things stand now, the end game will be affected by these seasonal sort of modifiers, like extra abilities, extra passives, extra, I don't know, environmental modifiers. But yeah, these are coming, and we are planning, I think that's also public, some extra content after release.
After release, like right now we are focusing on the release. Obviously we are not working any post release content that comes after the release, and
extra factions are very much a possibility.
It's something you can add, like extra heroes, extra factions.
Yeah,
story can continue, but right now we are focusing on the main game. Let's have a game out, and then we can think about post release content. We're gonna see how you guys like the game.
Yeah.
So yeah, if there's
there's extra loot at the end.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know
20 gold. No, 35 gold.
It's still a gold.
Yeah.
I always just finish the mission after making this decision about Balin and Balan.
Remaster of King Arthur role-playing board game. Would be cool, but it's not planned. It's not planned right now. Yeah. Okay, I think we are done with this mission. It's a kind of long campaign mission, I would say.
Yeah.
It's the 3rd mission of the story campaign.
And the part campaign must have been long.
Yeah, I mean this act has 5 story campaign maps.
5 story maps and like 10 more or 12 more.
Overall like 20 maps or something in the game, and some of them are random maps, which is by the way, I haven't talked about that. Random maps are chosen from a pool of maps, and each playthrough will have like different random maps, and these maps are kind of smaller. It's kind of were designed to use them as a something for your B team, if that makes sense. So you might use your extra heroes for those maps to gain some XP if the training ground is not enough. Yeah. So yeah, let's go the Christian way, because we already. I mean, no, this is the first time we use the Christian way. Okay, so the morality chart got some updates as well.
It's funny, I always go the other direction, like Tyrant or Fate.
Oh yeah, I did that once with the when I play tested the game, and I think for some reason the bonuses were kind of weird. So
really?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I just like the aesthetic.
Yeah, I mean, sure. So right now we have 3 points on the righteous track and 1 with the Christian track, which means that we are here. At 4 we're gonna unlock a new upgrade for the hospice, and at some point with 5 on both we're gonna unlock a new decree for the round table. I think at around the 6 or 7 map you can reach this.
Yeah, around that. Yeah. Like halfway.
And I think it's possible to unlock these heroes at 8.
Yeah, like
I think so. I mean,
for the last few missions, I think you can take them with you, because there will be a lot.
Yeah.
Can you just?
Are you lagging?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about lag, guys. Just
pick it up.
Just a thing. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's check our items. So yeah, Mordred, HP and armor is very important for Mordred. So I'm gonna use this upgrade.
We didn't get much food with the.
Yeah, no relic items, sadly. We should maybe this one. Yeah, totally. I mean, we already have like burning skill upgrade here.
Yeah.
So this will come handy, and maybe 2 damage. I mean, the affix is not the best one for this, but the damage is
like
better. Yeah.
Few duels.
Yeah. Oh, this one's better.
That's huge.
Okay, nice. So we also leveled up with Mordred and Serkei. Where is it, Serkei? Yeah. But Serkei is damaged. Let's just go with this one.
Yep, that's fine.
And also 10% more damage or 20% damage for bleeding effects.
You don't have bleeding, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. You are already. 10%. Yeah.
Nice, yeah. Okay, so no trinkets. Very sad about that. But the merchant should have new potions.
Yeah. That's it.
Needed.
Much needed, yeah.
Do we have? No.
No AP. I think the AP potion is yellow.
Yeah, and this is something for your range characters.
I mean, anyone can use it, but it's better on range.
I think I'm gonna just give it
to
this guy. And
yeah, is there any estimate on when we can see the full release? I wouldn't say an estimate.
Not yet, but the plan is later this year. But we'd rather not confirm an exact date at this point because, you know, what if we have to delay that date? So we don't want to go that way. It's coming later this year for PC, and at some point later after the PC release, it's coming to PS5 and Xbox Series S and X.
Yeah, correct.
As you know, announced and all that.
Do you think in the far future after release modding might be possible, or is this really out of the question? That's a lot. That's being talked about a lot.
Yeah.
Because we do see the need, or like the requests for modding to be made available.
Yeah.
And we do like the idea, and this is it's being discussed within the studio as well, so it's not out of the question.
Yeah.
It might be happening, it might be not happening.
Would be cool. I mean,
but it would be cool, yeah.
Okay, so this should be the follow-up for the previous campaign mission, but it's for level 4 characters, so it's a bit tough now.
Tough, very tough.
I usually do it at around level 4 or 5. Mordred is usually level 5, and yeah, it's something that should be done after a few, you know, recruitments. So Forbidden Keep is also, I think it's pretty hard map right now. I mean, it's labeled as a level 3 map, but should be changed.
That's more like a 4, yeah.
More like a 4, and let's see what we have here. So we have again Kingstone, but it's not the second map. It's the Tale of Sir Ivan. This is the map where you can recruit Sir Ivan, another range character, a very powerful one.
Yeah, we see you guys already saw him in the previous patch.
Yeah, he was just, you know,
he was just added to
the previous players were just flooded with characters after the second map. So
yeah.
Okay, let's do this one. This is where Sir Hector joins the party.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Is it safe to wish it for Christmas? I would say yeah.
Yeah, sure. I mean, later this year. Christmas is the end of the year, so hopefully sooner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We hope to get it ready sometime around the autumn.
Yeah, right now.
But like,
Yeah.
No promises just yet.
Yeah. I mean, this patch took long because we put all the plans for the most of the plans for the March, April, May patches in one big patch, like the all the game systems, Act 1, stuff like that, and some things are still being worked on, like the controller support. I think it's kind of like half done, like the. I think right now the adventure maps controller support is not fully done, but the controller support for the missions is
it's
in a
playable,
good shape. Yeah, it's playable, but it's coming as well. And what was I saying?
But yeah, these things are coming in the next patches sometime.
Yeah.
As well as like the aforementioned Sage character, or the Sage class, so to say.
Yeah.
Exact dates for this patch are to be announced. We are going to be sort of revamping our roadmap.
Yeah, it shouldn't take as long as this one. This was kind of like a one-off thing because obviously we had COVID as well. We haven't really talked about it, but obviously it slowed down things a bit. But we're gonna post more things on our social sites, like how the development progresses, and maybe like one screenshot or two, like from
we got some pretty cool things planned. I think we can mention that
sure,
we have some pretty cool things planned as far as the showcasing goes. Some videos are in production. That are coming once they're ready, basically. Showcasing some sort of mechanics, the game itself. But yeah, so be on the lookout for that, and like check our socials.
Yeah.
Every so often we will try to update you guys as soon as often as possible.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a map where you can hire where you meet the rector, who's an Arcanist character, and this is where you have to kind of defend him first, which can be tricky, but nothing impossible.
No, it's an okay map.
Map. Yeah. I think the map it's Arrival is
that's much more
an evil map. Yeah. Evil map with the one with Arrival. You have to be very careful on that map, I think.
There's I'm not gonna spoil it.
Yeah, let's spoil it.
There's some interesting mechanics for you to look out for.
Yeah.
Keep a distance. That's what I would say.
Yeah. Okie doke. So again, thanks for joining, guys. We are here streaming the latest patch for King Arthur Knight still. It's right now we are playing the Steam version, of course, and we are playing some of the new maps. And feel free to just ask any questions. We try to show you guys all the new things, to talk about the game, what comes next, and so on and so on. So we are still here to do that. And if you miss the stream, just you can watch it later. So don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sir Hector, I think he's a tyrant character, right?
I'm not entirely sure about his alignment.
Yeah,
but he's definitely on the more cool side of things.
I mean, everyone's kind of like a tyrant character. Everyone's stuck here.
No, but like you go further into this map and see what he does to people.
You can find some clues, and hopefully for the final release we have more of these, like these lore clues hidden on the maps.
Yeah,
that would be cool. Okay, so this is again a map with 5 characters, which isn't the the standard. What happens sometimes. Okay, so this is an ambush here. Should be very easy.
It's fine.
I mean, with 2 range characters,
and like Hector is super strong, I think.
Yeah, you just have to be careful, where to place him. And Yeah, these are like normal, very common enemies. No armor, no debuffs. It's just like a warm up for the map, basically.
Yeah. But there's like, I think there's 5 encounters on this map. So like, they can tire you out if you're not careful.
Yeah, we plan to do large maps. So all the playthroughs will take a long time.
Yeah. Altogether, I think the story campaign itself, like the 4 acts, we are estimating it to be around 25-ish hours. And that's excluding the end game. So if you wanna beat the story and then move into the end game, you're looking at something like 40-ish or even more hours. And that's just your first playthrough, and every playthrough, as we said, can be different due to, for example, the random maps or the morality path you take and the heroes you meet and recruit. It will be interesting to see what the most effective or like the fastest way people clear this story will be.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
Yeah, okay, so let's just finish up this crossbowman here. Okay.
What will be the end game? So the end game will basically be, I wouldn't say it's like an extra story act, but something like that. You will meet new encounters, new bosses.
Yeah, very tough hard missions, maybe.
Very, very tough missions with some higher quality loot, I would say.
And there will be like
basically like an addition to the story.
Yeah, and or also like there will be an Uber boss fight of some kind. I think it's already spoiled that it will be a battle.
Yeah.
So it's a very tough fight for that. And yeah, it's basically there for instead of a new game plus. If that makes sense. Okay, so let's see where to go here. Might be an ambush here. Can't remember exactly. Okay, yeah, this fight is easy if you go this way.
Yeah, that's the ambush.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say it's like an extra story, basically. So you like close off the Arthur thread, quote unquote thread.
Yeah.
And after that, you have the option to explore Avalon further and look into what haunts the land or what remains of the things that haunted the land.
Yeah, it won't be like Martyr. I mean, Martyr is a totally different game in that sense. It's an action RPG in the Warhammer universe. It's also more like, it has more online elements.
Yeah.
So the end game for Martyr, like the Void Crusade and all that, is like a totally different thing.
Yeah. It's gonna be like a not too tight continuation of the story, maybe, if that makes sense. So like in Martyr, the point is in leveling up your character and making them as strong as possible. In Nightstale, it's gonna be sort of balanced between story and, of course, character progression.
Yeah. Let's do Overwatch here. Okay, it's balanced, right?
I thought it's Sir K again, but no. It's doing fine.
Yeah, I think the best strategy here is to just do an Overwatch. Oh yeah, Surrector is very powerful.
I think you might just kill him.
Yeah, probably.
That's line of sight for Levy-Dindran.
No worries. Okay.
Is the game on your in-house engine? Yep, it is totally on Cortex.
Cortex. Yeah.
It's like the fourth or fifth edition on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, we are constantly tweaking the game as well as the engine.
Yeah.
So that it can handle better looking effects and textures and all that. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see what we have here. Okay, nothing difficult.
Yeah, that's just like another horde fight basically.
Yeah. This way. I might use a potion. It's so balance. And yeah, you have a few archer enemies here, but I think doing Overwatch makes sense.
Definitely. It's like there's a lot of melee still.
Yeah. Okay. It's another step.
Yeah. I think after this map, we will wrap up the stream.
Yeah,
we still got like two encounters on this map. But until then, if you guys have questions, feedback, comments, or anything, just let us know.
Yeah, let us know. And
even if you are watching the VOD only, or like you have some extra comments later, feel free to join our Discord. Or like send us a message or just tag us on any of our socials, on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, whatever. The links to all of these channels are like down there in the description on our Twitch channel, and I think I put some of the links in the YouTube description as well. What are provisions on loot? That's a type of item, sort of consumable that you can use once, I think, if I'm not incorrect.
Yeah, also we added some new consumable item types, like scrolls.
Yeah.
They are what you might expect from scrolls in a tactical game with RPG elements. You can use very powerful skills like once in a while, and you just have to put them in your potion slots, like a wall of fire or something like that. Let's say ice block. It's a cool little addition. Okay, I think we are good.
Will Marco appear on one of the streams? Yes, might.
Yeah. Was it Marco who said
no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't him. I hope so.
Yeah.
Alchemist is a skill that improves hacks, but what is it? I'm not entirely sure. This might be one of the questions.
No, I mean some of the descriptions and for the stuff for items are already planned for like future updates. So So this is one of those things.
Basically like a debuff.
Yeah.
I think. Oh yes, that's one of the encounters that can be a debuff. But
oh, of course, with more than.
I mean, are you sure? All right.
Yeah, so for the first round, I just potion and Overwatch. There should be like an achievement for the final game where you have to do duels with a lot of different characters.
I think we are already like in the phase of planning some of the achievement that might be coming.
Yeah.
But nothing's like final just yet.
Yeah.
We're still in the ideation phase.
So is there a chance for an infinite type of endgame in the future? Yeah, sure. I mean, why not? it's not finalized.
Great idea.
I wouldn't say 100%, but why not?
Yeah.
Maybe there will be a way to just play some of the random missions over and over again. Like who knows? I mean, this is something that's still under discussion.
Yeah, there's gonna be a level cap though, so that might put a sort of artificial stop, so to say, to it all. But yeah,
why not? I mean, right now the team is building the remaining maps for the Act 2, Act 3, Act 4 chapters.
Yeah.
And after that, we will be focusing on the end game part of the game, and also the PvP, which was promised for you guys. Okay.
Is that a real sword behind you?
Yeah. No,
I mean, it's not real in
the replica.
Like,
this
it doesn't have an edge.
Yeah, this is something that you bring to game shows and stuff, and our mocap guys use it for the mocap sessions. So it's kind of like a replica.
It's quite heavy though.
Not the Excalibur.
It might be.
It might be, yeah.
Yeah,
we didn't know about
pretty
it.
heavy. Like the what's that? Handle? I'm not sure what it's officially called, but it's like, I don't know, 3-4 kilograms. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's pretty heavy.
We just stole it from the mocap room. Okay, so this is also ambush fight, but I think this is a necessary one to do. But it's an easy one. I think also the last fight here is the toughest one with the the exploding buckets.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I finished Act 1. I think training ground is a bit OP.
A little bit.
Maybe it should not be allowed for the highest level. Yeah, I mean, training ground was something that saw a bit of a nerf in terms of like how gold is used in the game, but
we are
probably will be nerfed further in the future because it
we are aware that
strong.
Yeah, I think I saw someone on Discord, maybe because you said a comment, that someone posted like a screenshot that all their characters were like level 6 and level 8, and someone did has Sir Actor like level 13.
Wow.
And it wasn't even the highest level possible. It was like level 15 or something. So yeah, I mean, it's a bit OP, and of course it will be balanced further.
Yeah.
But the whole game will be balanced when we have a new class.
Yeah.
Probably encounters will be rebalanced as well, so don't worry.
Yeah, some of the encounters are like pretty difficult for their level, I would say.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are taking an eye on. But I mean, keeping an eye on them.
Yeah. Should I attack? Maybe the crossbowman.
Probably. The rest will just stack Surbalan anyway.
Yeah, let's just use the potion. I haven't even used the campfire yet here.
Really?
I think so. Maybe one.
Maybe I wasn't really paying attention.
I was just playing out of. Okay.
I mean, I keep saying this all the time, but like streamers, they're like insane. How do they pay attention to their game and talk at the same time?
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to talk and answer the questions, and I have like only half an idea what's happening in the game.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult to do play well.
Yeah.
But this is a turn-based game, so with real-time games, it's even harder. Okay. This is Sir Balance fight. I just kill this guy with force
can't.
From here.
Maybe but that's gonna be like just enough to kill.
Okay, and
you have no AP left.
Okay, here.
Oh, cool.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, this fight's done. And let's see what we have here.
If I remember, you said before that there will be PvP multiplayer. How will that look? You pick heroes from the game if you have different modes to keep everyone at the same level. Basically,
I think
the outlines are not entirely finished.
It's something that we're gonna have PvP like in during the summer, during one of the updates, and then we're gonna test it with you guys, hopefully.
Yeah,
and
that was one of the Kickstarter goals.
We're gonna see which modes are the most fun, and we're gonna use those modes. I mean, maybe there will be more modes, more than one.
Yeah. But basically, yeah, you will be able to pick like a roster of 4, maybe 5.
Yeah.
But I think 4 characters that you will be able to place like in a grid.
Yeah.
Probably not too big so that the game doesn't go on forever.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The plan is to test it a lot with players.
Yeah.
When we add it and the first iteration of it. Really looking forward to that moment. It will be cool, I think.
I mean, we tested some PvP like back in like that was like last summer, I think, that when we first tried the very first iteration of the PvP mode.
Yeah.
It was like super basic, but it was fun. We will see how it works.
Yeah. Okay. So one more encounter. Sorry.
Difficult one with the
But to trigger this one, we have to just finish one encounter. No worries about it. So yeah, the plan for all the extra heroes is to have a map like this for them. So you not just randomly got flooded with a hero or two, but just like Soractor or Sorivan or any of the extra heroes, you will have a map dedicated for that hero. And as far as I know, it's even true for the heroes that are being unlocked on the morality chart.
Really?
Cool. Not in this patch, but for the final game for sure.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
To my knowledge. Yeah. Okay, so let's do this type of Overwatch.
You can just go to commoners.
Yeah, sure. Doesn't really matter which one. Yeah.
Oh,
so let's just slow this one down. I mean,
it's fine.
It's fine. Yeah.
They're gonna get like less AP.
Yeah.
Next turn, fewer.
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
Most important question: was the egg or the chicken first? That's way too philosophical.
Yeah.
For a Monday.
Yeah.
Let's just return to it.
Won't be able to sleep after.
Let's just return to it on like I don't know, Thursday maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Cleave is very handy here. Nice.
Yeah, you can just move and shoot them.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this one.
Yeah, but there's like I think one more encounter that's gonna be super difficult.
I mean, it's more like a longer one, but yeah, it could be tricky because a lot of the enemies have armor and
yeah. There's like one more campfire, I think, somewhere around here.
Okay, it's just NPC. I was worried that there's an ambush. So yeah, some more clues for who Soractor really is. And for all these maps and all the future maps, we are trying to fill it with NPCs and smaller quests,
Yeah.
All these hidden gold and chests to make them really interesting. Do you know where the campfire is? Maybe it's somewhere here, right?
Yep. Can you open the minimap?
Oh, here's the chest. Should be. Oh, it's on the other side of this building. Yeah. Yeah, I was sure there's one because when we tested this map, I think it was.
Yeah. I had to reload a couple of times.
Okay, so let's go with armor this time.
Yeah.
Okay. Should be going this way.
Yeah. And to the right after that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's like 2 entrances for this encounter.
3, I think, but yeah.
I wasn't sure. I think last time I did it here. We'll just go this way. Let's see. Maybe we die.
Anyways, it's gonna be the last map of the stream, so even if we die, it's fine.
Another question. Are you planning a new game around the world of Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing? Not right now. Maybe in the future, but right now we are focusing on King Arthur Nightstyle, and also we are still supporting, of course, Inquisitor Martyr on all platforms. So right now, these two games are our main focus.
Yep. I'm fine with Martyr.
Oh yeah, sure. We should talk about Martyr a bit too, right?
Yeah, if you are a Martyr player, the console season, the PC season is ending tomorrow. So if you still have some objectives to complete, make sure to go and complete them and get the get those last bits of rewards. And we also have a console event starting tomorrow, which is going to be the Splinter Fleet event. Yeah, this is a Tyranid themed event. Basically, the summary of it is that the Tyranids are planning an assault on the sector, and war games are being held to prepare for this attack, and you have to go there and prepare, basically.
I was just laughing in the comments.
Yeah.
So, just to be serious here, so voiceover and the subtitles obviously will be in English, and then we are planning like German, French, Spanish, Portuguese, Russian, I think.
Russian, Chinese.
Yeah, certified Chinese, I think.
Yeah.
And but you can find the full list on the Kickstarter page of the game, also in any of our FAQs. So
yeah, and on Steam.
Yeah.
These are like the languages confirmed for now. It might be expanded later on. We are still looking into possibilities.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. And also Hungarian, sorry. So we are a Hungarian studio, if you haven't known that. And that means that we are adding like Hungarian subtitles because for us it's easier to do, and then some of our players, kind of requested that a lot, so
yeah,
that's kind of like a special thing. Okay, so on this map you can just blow these things up. It's an undead base, probably placeholder name, but maybe not. So yeah, if you blow one of these up, they will do AoE damage for those who stand nearby.
I think like 3x3 square.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna be very offensive here. Because why not?
You can just go there and kill the
reanimated. Yeah. Good idea. Again. I was just looking for like what to maybe let's blow up these in the next round. Yeah, I mean, many people ask the Turkish language, of course, and we are looking into it, but it's not something that we can confirm right now. We have like one set of languages already like planned. We have to do that first, and maybe later we can add more languages, and all the other languages are coming at release. So, but I mean, it would be awesome to include Turkish language. So definitely we are aware of it, and we'll see what we can do.
Thank you for the kind words.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Lady Dream Train cannot take everyone. All right. Yeah. So
yeah, that's what the AoE looks like.
Yeah.
Sort of otherworldly rot on the ground.
Okay. Oh, 2 enemies. Haven't seen this one, but shouldn't be a problem. All right. Let's do this one.
So yeah, if you were paying attention to the dialogues, you might have discovered that Sir Hector is not the nicest person around here. And he might have played a bit of a role in making the place become whatever it became.
Yeah, and also when you're done with these missions, for instance, and you are on the adventure map, you will see events popping up from time to time, usually at the end of mission when you are transferred back to the adventure map. And these events might give you, gold, building materials, also can cost gold and building materials, also can raise your hero's loyalty or decrease them, or add, additional points on your morality chart. Yeah. So these are kind of like extra management type of, pop-ups, and can decide, fate of the next mission or two a lot. Yeah. So you have to be really, careful with this and plan ahead.
Yeah, maybe like your hero will go on a quest and will be unavailable for the next, 2 missions
that's
or
one
something.
Thing, for instance, yeah. I think I won't be damaged here.
Yeah, maybe you take the AoE.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, Sir, who is this?
Escape.
Okay, so he has like 2 potions still, so
yeah,
no worries. Okay, it's done. Just move here. Okay. Yeah, this encounter will be done in a few minutes. It's not that difficult as I remember.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just the practice that we got over the last few days.
Although some water is kind of damaged, but
it's fine.
It's fine. All right. I'm not gonna bother with the half dead lost knights, or I mean they are already dead. But if I'm able to, just kill these guys fast enough, then the battle will be over.
He's hitting hard.
Yeah,
it's okay. Finally.
Yeah, finally. I think if you're focusing on his build,
yeah,
like you can do like 200% damage and then just kill everyone.
Yeah.
But he's like a very weak character at the beginning.
Do you have any open positions for job? No, not right now, I think. But
you can check our job section.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not 100% updated. I'm not sure about it, honestly.
Yeah, but like mostly the entire working environment is in Hungarian, so unless you're very proficient in that, you might not get into.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, sir. Violated in drink and steal.
Will it be enough?
Nope. Okay. I don't want these to resurrect, so be sure to just kill them. Nice. And we have one more left. Let's just go here. And I mean, it's not really necessary to kill these.
Yeah.
But why not?
I mean, we don't have much else left to do.
Okay, so yes, Urban.
Bam. Bam, and we won.
Yeah, yeah, because we have to kill this one.
Yeah.
Just gonna resurrect. Right.
Cool. Good job.
Cool, yeah. Yeah, we are here for a few more minutes, so if you guys have some last questions or anything else, then we can answer it, and then we're gonna log off.
So yeah, Sir Hector was trying to help, but at the same time, he might have killed a few people, and that's not too good.
Yeah.
But he doesn't regret anything, so
yeah, so
it's function 16.
Mission is complete, but we still have the very important part of the mission.
Oh yeah, that get them purples.
Yeah, get them purples.
Fat loots and all that.
I think that's it. Maybe there's like
I think that's only 2.
Should be something. Oh,
no, that's just the third entry point to the map.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay, just
like
campfire, but it doesn't really matter.
So yeah.
Yeah, I think we're good. We just play through 2 maps, one story mission and one side mission for an extra hero, and
we got a lot of items.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So this is one of the events that can pop up after mission. Just to show this one too. It costs 200 gold to basically get 300 building resources, and I mean this is a very simple example for an event. It can be like multiple choices with a lot more going on here, but I think it's kind of worth it because our goal is a lot more than building materials, and also building resources is a bit tougher to come by.
Yeah, they're scarce.
So let's just go with this one. Okay, so yeah, Director joined the party, and this is now a party of 5, and yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, so thank you guys for joining us, and the stream will be on Twitch, YouTube. You can watch it back, and thank you for your questions, and thank you for your feedback.
Yeah,
it means a lot to us, and please do send us feedback on Discord. Mostly here on Discord. We check it daily, and yeah, we're gonna update you guys what's going on with the game, and we are already working on the next update, and hopefully we can just put up the roadmap in the coming days.
Yeah.
So yeah, last question: when do you think King Arthur Knight's Tale will come out of early access? Not gonna tell you guys exact date right now because
we don't have any.
But the plan is to release it later this year, so in 2021.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe this year.
So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you for your questions, and
see you guys soon.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.